going for, let's build on what we've discussed. Moment before, physicality, motion, intellectual. We've not really done an intellectual approach. But let's just find these things. And the goal we're trying to reach is to try to get memorized material, which might, and not make it a speech, make it more of a song.
Conversation.
Go ahead.
So do you really think I have a bad side? It's about time you found out. And I don't take crap from anyone. And that includes you. We've been going out for what, 5 months now? And you just finally gotten around to telling me this? No. I should be angry with you. But I'm not. In fact, I agree with you completely. I was like, the other day, you wanted Chinese, and I wanted Italian. And what did we have? We ended up having Italian. Why? Because if we didn't, it would have been chow, baby. And that's the bad side. But I care about what you think and what you feel.
And cut. Did you read the whole thing? Doesn't he beat her or something at the end of this? He slaps her.
Yeah, I felt that he's really manipulative.
Yeah.
And so like my take on it was that he's just kind of like drawing her sympathy and like feel guilty for even being angry at me for being a
Yeah, and here's a perfect example of what we said about a half hour ago about playing against it. So he plays like this guy. He beats people. That's what he does. And if he's like I don't know if he hits her or almost hits her. And you kind of do it too. And so he's really kind of manipulates her, and I thought you got that really well. And when you went up to her and you touched her head, I thought that was a good choice. So now we look at this and we say, okay, that's a scene. So then when he does this as a monologue, he goes into an agent's office, he doesn't have her. So he creates her. But it's the same performance. Nothing changes. You create the I'm going to make a new word up, can I? Ominosity.
Ominosity?
You become
Anonymity.
ominous.
Ominosity.
But through
Ominosity.
charm. So you're charming, and I would reach out, and then you pull back. And all of the things, you were going in the right direction. Because the guy, I've seen people do this, and they do it like angry and everything. No, it's like, that's playing all the heavy notes. No, you play it lighter, and it's chilling that way, And that isn't this the one where he says, you want me to be Mo, or something like that? Is
To
that
tell you the truth, I had actually read through the entire monologue. I just got this morning. I read it through once.
Yeah.
And the first inclination that I had was this guy is an asshole.
Yeah.
So, I didn't really go too much into trying to figure out what the previous action was, like the details, because I only had that much there.
Yeah, but you captured it.
But what I felt from what I read was that this guy is obviously trying to control her.
Yeah, it's about abuse.
So, and I don't know, like, it's just the way I've always been. It's like whenever I see like the obvious choice, I kind of go with the opposite.
I like that.
Yeah.
That can get you.
Excellent.
You take the road less traveled by, not just because it's there, but because you find interesting new ways to do it, and it'll get you callbacks.
Yeah.
And then the rest you have to do on your
The
own.
thing that's funny too is that when I was doing it, I really did feel sincere in what I was saying to her, and I would think that the character would too, because that's how manipulated people are. They believe they're on crap.
Yeah, they believe it, and then like the devil comes out.
Yeah.
Good job. Even
Yeah,
though you
thank
have
you.
lines. Because she